Live from London and streaming around the world, everything you'll see tonight is completely improvised. This is Mischief Movie Night In. Please welcome your host, Oscar!
Hello! Yes! Hello! Welcome back to Mischief Movie Night In. Look at this. We are back in our comedy bunker for the third show in 24 hours. If you've joined us for all three, thank you so much for the support. If you're joining for the first time now, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Everything you're going to see is totally improvised, including the amazing work of our improvised house band, the Charlie and Richard. Let's give them some love. And our amazing technicians and camera crew, and of course, tonight's wonderful Mischief improvising cast. Woo! Welcome, everyone, to Mischief Movie Night In. My name is Oscar, and here in my home cinema, I have every single film that has ever been made. In fact, I have every film you could ever possibly imagine. And tonight, we're going to watch one film from my infinite collection of movies. But which one we watch is entirely down to all of you, the people currently watching from all around the globe, sending in your ideas. So without any further ado, let's meet our amazing, wonderful Zoom audience for tonight. Let's show them some love. And first off the bat, we're going to speak to Ollie and Hannah. Ollie and Hannah, can you hear me?
Hello!
Hey. And am I right in saying you're celebrating tonight?
We are, yes.
What are you celebrating?
It's our 6-year anniversary.
Anniversary! Woo! And what genre of film would you like to watch tonight?
Fairy tale, we're thinking, like a rags to riches sort of story. Yeah.
Amazing, a fairy tale, rags to riches. Fantastic, thank you so much. And now let's speak to Harry and Sula.
Harry and Sula, give us a wave.
Give us a wave, Harry and Sula.
Hello!
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, what genre of film would you like to see tonight?
We were thinking a rock band, trying to make it and, get into the music world.
A rock band. The story of a rock band making it in the business. That's fantastic. And as well, am I right in saying, so your daddy and your husband at the moment, he's away in America, but he's watching out there as well?
Yes, that's...
Hello!
Let's all say hello to him. Hello. Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. And then finally, let's speak to the Smiths family. Let's speak to the Smiths. Where are the Smiths? Give us a wave, Smiths. There they are.
Hello!
What genre of film? Hello. What genre of film would you like to see tonight?
We would like to see a Regency romance style
Regency
thing.
romance. Fantastic. So like a kind of, is that like a period drama? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Kind of, yeah. More like Bridgerton, but a family-friendly version.
Right, okay, I understand. Okay, a Regency romance. Brilliant. Okay, we've got some really good suggestions tonight, and I think all three of them are suggestions we've maybe never had before. They're certainly really specific. So we're going to throw this open to the democratic process and do a poll. So if you want a fairy tale rags to riches story, I want you to vote for option A. If you want the story of a rock band making it in the business, then I want you to vote for option B. I know which one I'm hoping for. And if you want to see a Regency romance story, then vote for option C. So one more time, that's fairy tale rags to riches, option A. Rock band, make it in the business, then that's option B. And of course, Regency romance, option C. Let the voting commence now. I am so excited. We are going to be telling the story of a rock band making it big time with a cast that are the furthest away from rock and roll that it is imaginable, and I include myself in that. This is very exciting. And now what I need is a location for this film. So let's speak to Heather. Heather, where would you like this film to be set, please?
Hi.
Hey, Heather.
Hello.
What location? Have you got a location for us?
A lighthouse.
A lighthouse, okay? A lighthouse, yeah, I quite like that, yeah. Okay, lighthouse, let's get a few ideas. The Mason family, the Masons, where would you like this to be set? The Masons? They've left. They found out it was rock and roll, and they've done a run. There they are. Hey, guys. Hello.
Yeah, we were thinking, because we do like the fairy tale thing, I think it would be a bit like the Trolls, so they would be in like Fairy Tale Land Castle or something like that.
Fairy Tale Land Castle. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to carry on collecting a few more ideas. And then let's also speak to Pauline and Robert. Pauline and Robert, do you have an amazing location for us?
Could we do it in a car wash?
In a car wash. I think the story of a rock band set in a car wash could be very tricky. They might go to a car wash at one point, but all of these places are quite. I don't know whether the whole thing can be set there, but let's find out. Let's start at least with Lighthouse, and let's see where we end up. Maybe we stay there for a lot, maybe we don't. I think this whole thing is going to kind of be a fairy tale in a way, because it's about a group making it as a rock band, so we'll find out. But we're going to go for Lighthouse first of all. So this is a story of a rock and roll band making it big time, set in some way at least in a lighthouse. What is the title of this film? Does anyone have a brilliant title for this film? David and Willow. David and Willow.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where's this set? So what's this film called? Sorry.
Light Over the Rocks.
Light Over the Rocks. I absolutely love it. Yes. Light Over the Rocks. It got a smattering of applause. Some people didn't clap, just to let you know, but some did. Yes. The Light Over the Rocks. That's fantastic. And we're about to watch that very soon. But of course, it's not just our amazing Zoom audience who are suggesting ideas tonight. There are people all around the world tweeting and Instagramming and Facebooking in things that they want to see tonight. So we're going to go over to Social Media Corner with the amazing Bryony and Nancy and find out what suggestions are on offer. How are you doing, guys?
So well. Welcome to Social Media Corner. Thank you so much. We've been going through all of your tweets and your Instagrams and your Facebooks. So let's have a look at what you've been asking for now.
This is Facebook.
My word.
I missed my son's birthday. It's not relevant.
We did that before, but very
Um,
nice reincorporation. Award for spontaneous tap dance. We've sort of done that before.
I like this one a lot.
Best choreographed washing up. That's good. Yeah, let's do the award for the best choreographed washing up. That sounds really fun. Definitely.
Okay, let's go
should
to
we take a look at Insta?
Instagram.
Peter Doubt.
Great
name.
Gareth forever picking fights to win back his honour.
Oh, that would have been good. Jack Newhouse. These are all so good.
Dudley McDiddles, who can only speak in riddles.
That sounds great.
So
Let's
good.
definitely pick him. Dudley McDiddles, who can only speak in riddles. I have a feeling I know who that would be. But we'll find out, I guess.
We're looking at Twitter now.
Bookie Boo character.
Lucy
best
King.
costume mix-up.
Okay,
Award
big.
Oh, that's a big one.
Chesney Hawks. Actual Chesney Hawks. List of comedy. My suggestion, what? My suggestion for an award is funniest Chesney Hawks pun. Okay, Chesney Hawks, if you don't know, is a musician of the highest standard, and he sings the song, I am the one and only. And I actually met you at a club in Magaluf when I was 16. I feel like we have to take this tweet.
Oh, well, let's definitely take that tweet. So, if funniest Chesney Hawks pun, good luck, cast.
Back to you, Oscar.
Yay.
Fantastic. Unfortunately, we do have to stop the run now because of the singing of that song. We now owe huge amounts of royalties to Chesney Hawks, so we're going to have to stop. Now, fantastic, brilliant ideas, and how exciting to have Chesney himself tweeting in, wanting some self-referential publicity. Thank you for these amazing suggestions. Right, this is going to be a crazy one. It's the third one in 24 hours. And also, it's a rock and roll story, which we have definitely never done before. And it begins with our incredible band, who are at this point very much unknown, very much down on their luck. And they're rehearsing, as they always do, in the old lighthouse. And it begins with them singing one of their latest songs. Everyone around the world, please put your hands together and rock out! See, I told you we weren't very rock and roll. Rock out to the amazing Light Over the Rock. Yeah! Play!
We are the Knights of Light. We are the bringers of light, guiding you through the darkness. We are the Knights of Light. We're going to make you bright. We're going to change all your life. In the lighthouse, with the voice of light. In the lighthouse, in the lighthouse, with the light of light. In the lighthouse, with the voice of light. In the lighthouse, with the night of light. Sandra, you're dragging.
Sorry, I just got really carried away with it.
Gee, that was my only bass.
Yes, but I like to smash the bass up. It's how I roll, man. You know that. If I'm going to play the bass, I like to have new one every time.
Well, I don't know how we're going to rehearse now.
Gerald, can you keep it down, please? It's
Sorry,
a bit
Mum.
loud.
Sorry, Mum.
It's your mother at the top of the lighthouse always shouting down. We can't be ourselves with her up there, you know?
We just can't. I feel
Well-
really pressured from the top. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, Sandra and Hans, if you've got any better places to rehearse, then, suggest them. Because I'm the only one that's sort of keeping this band afloat. I provide the helmets, I provide your bass guitar, which you've broken, Hans.
I know.
You've only got a helmet for yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm the lead singer.
Classic.
With Jimmy on backing.
Oh, guys, we've got to stick together, man. This is us. We've always been family, you know? So, we're really going to fall out of a broken bass guitar. I will fix up with little super glue and some extra chipwood from the yard.
She's
It will be
right.
fine.
That's the thing. We're a band that, we're meant to break stuff. Like Pete Townsend of The Who. He used to smash his guitar, and then during the day, he'd glue it back together.
Yeah, but Jimmy, we don't have the funds at the moment, yeah? Once we're a successful band, yes, maybe we can go and mess up hotel rooms, and smash up our instruments every session.
Pause. Yeah, they can't really do anything rock and roll at the moment. I'm just going to show you a very, very quick clip of Gerald the last time he was in a hotel room. This is him in a hotel room. Play.
I'm going to throw this TV out of the window. No one's going to stop me.
Sir. What are you doing?
Amazing, yes, that was Jimmy, I think, rather than Gerald. But anyway, let's back to the movie. And yeah, we're finding out that they are a family. They're a family, ultimately. And we find out about where their passion for music came from and what their dreams are as individuals, but also, of course, as a band. The Knights of Lighter. Play.
You tried to throw a TV out of a hotel room which had my credit card behind it.
That's right, Gerald, but we're rock and roll. And even if we're not massive yet, even if we haven't got all the money and all the fame, we need to be true rock and roll. We're the Knights of Lighter.
We got to do it for Dad, Gerald.
Yeah.
He's out there somewhere. And I've got his picture, him playing his lead guitar and just rocking out. And I've just always wanted to be like him, since we were little.
I can't believe that you two, from when you were just little twins together, your father just up and left, and he was more about the rock and roll than he was about his family, and we always swore that you wouldn't ever leave each other, that we are family now.
The band is a family. That's right. Your dad was the greatest guitarist in the world. If only he was around now. Because that's what we need. We need a manager.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I know this guy down the pub on the coastline. He said that there was an open mic night tomorrow, and he was like, hey, come along, go and see it.
It's amazing. We could actually get a...
Pause. I just want to go very quickly. In the director's cut, there was a clip of her in the pub last night with that guy. Play.
Hey, come along.
Pause. He really didn't disappoint. We go back to the main movie, and soon this scene ends, and we cut across to the main part of town, and we meet a music manager / producer who is having a real tough time finding the next best thing. Play.
We need a proper gig. I mean, you can't keep playing children's parties. It's not very rock and roll, is it?
I know we've done a lot of kids' parties, and look, you love them, I know,
I
but...
think it's pretty rock and roll doing the kids' parties.
They're 3 years old.
One more open mic night, and maybe that could be it. You know what I mean? We could do our favourite song, Bing Bong Bonanza.
Oh, it's a Bing Bong Bonanza.
It's a tune.
That is a tune, and you always let me smash the glasses of that one.
Yeah.
I like.
All the front tables crash.
And I can do my guitar solo that breaks all the glass in the room.
Gerald, honey, are you still in here? I really have to clear up for my yoga. If you could
All right, Mum.
all
Yeah, I'm
clear
sorry.
out.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. And really, you look so scruffy. Why don't you ever get a real job?
This is a real job, Mum.
Mom, sure it is.
We are the Knights of Light.
The Knights of Light.
Knights of Light! Look, I've heard it all before from your father. It won't go anywhere. Trust me.
All right.
Oh, I'll see you tomorrow night.
Are we in this together?
Knights of Light.
Knights of Light.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Knights of Light!
I mean, it just sounds like any other band. Literally, it's awful. What do they think they are? The Knights of Light. I know. Let's go through the demo CDs that we've received in the last week. Okay, well, this is from a new band. Very cool, very sort of out there. They're called Spaceman. They do sort of futuristic fusion music. Play.
Stop!
No, that's absolutely dreadful. All right, let's try this one. This is a sort of folk indie band called Wicker Banjo. Play.
We are the Wicker Banjos, and we sing songs.
They are the Wicker Banjos, so I don't think they're mentally stable enough for us to sign them. Well, here we go, Clive. This is a spoken word poet. Okay, good. Play.
You, me, the tempest of the sea. Which way do you see me going? Where can I be?
Stop. No, absolutely not. I mean, there's a final one. It's a Mediterranean throat singing. It's a really interesting other fusion. Oh, put it in, Bernie. Put it in.
Pause. We're going to listen to quite a bit of this one, I think. Play. Pause. Yeah. What they do is they isolate the voice of just the female throat singer because she's definitely the most talented. Listen to this. Play.
Oh.
Stop! Okay, listen, Bernie, I really like these guys. I think Mighty Throat really have it. Clive, I think we should sign Mighty Throat. We've only got room for one more band on our roster for this year. I think it should be Mighty Throat. Clive, you've lost your sense of reality. But Mighty Throat, the name is everything. Clive, I've got bad news for you. Let's play a bit more of it. Come on. Play. Stop! I can't listen to any more of that, Clive. Honestly, we've been brothers and we will continue to be brothers, but if you want us to keep being business partners, we need to start making some money. I mean, I've got to be honest with you. 5 bands have left us this month. 5 bands. Well, yeah, but That's because we need to be more daring. Mighty Throat is exactly the kind of band that could turn this label around. Mighty Throat.
Okay, fine.
Oh, it's just so good.
Clive, if you really believe in it, then I'll believe in it too. They're playing at an open mic night. There was a really weird man who I saw at the pub the other day.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, a very, very quick clip of him in the pub with the man. It's a really long conversation as well. Ends with a secret handshake. Play.
So, hi there. You're doing an open mic night. Hey, yeah, hey, how's it going? Yeah, hey. Sorry, I was just talking about the open mic night. You're just saying, hey, how's it going? Hey, it's not really relevant to what I'm saying. Hey, how's it going? Hey, you have problems, don't you? I mean, this isn't how a conversation is meant to go. Are you having an open mic night? Hey, how's it going? Hey, you're not responding to any of my questions. You want to do a secret handshake? Well, I don't see how it's relevant, but okay, fine.
Bernie, I want you to go back to the group.
Hey, how's it going?
Back to the main movie. And yeah, seems that they're going to be going to that very open mic night. And when this scene ends, we then go into this amazing scene where we see our band dreaming about the success that might come. This amazing special effects scene where they're crowd surfing through a throng of adoring fans. Play.
Clive, you really believe in it? Well, then we'll make it work. But, Clive, we'll have our ups and downs, but we'll always be brothers.
Yeah. Brothers in the music business.
You see, I've got one more thing I have to tell you. That Ferrari that we bought together, I've had to trade it in.
Oh.
But it's all right. They're our last hope. But I really believe in them if you do.
Bernie, I do believe in them. I think we will never regret signing Mighty Throat.
Nights of lighter, nights of lighter, nights of lighter. This is the best band in the world. 5 Grammys this year alone.
With a 12-date tour, unrivaled amongst the musical world for generations.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Beep, 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 beep. Guys. We have the show tonight. What are you doing sleeping in like this or dreaming?
Oh, we've been asleep all day. We need to get to the gig.
How did you get out of our communal bed on your own? I always wake up when you wake up. That's weird. I was in such a deep sleep. Yeah. You know what I was dreaming about? Crowd surfing over Wembley Arena.
Me too, Sandra. I was right there with you.
Yeah, we were holding hands via my drumstick. And it was signed by Dave Grohl.
Oh, our hero.
Dave Grohl.
Listen. My guitar was signed by Chesney Hawks.
Yeah. The hero of all heroes, Chesney.
Hero to Dave Grohl himself.
Yeah, Dave Grohl always said, Chesney Hawks is my only inspiration, my number one. Actually, he's the reason that Nirvana wrote Nevermind.
Yeah, I remember Kurt Cobain said, I'm a cheesy dork compared to Chesney Hawks.
Yeah.
Pause! I just want to say, I'm sorry, Chesney, if this is turning out to be more of an ego-bruising evening than you intended. There is a genuine lot of love and excitement that you've tweeted in. Play.
Why don't we kneel and take the pledge of Chesney as we do before all gigs?
Let's do it.
I am the one and only.
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 There's nobody I'd rather...
There's nobody above me.
We love you, Chesney.
We love you.
We love you, Chesney.
In Chesney, we trust.
In Chesney, we trust.
All right, guys. The gig is tonight. Your right hands.
Right.
Let's keep our night hats on. Actually, I've got a gift for you tonight. One sec.
A gift?
Mum, where's that?
Here it is. Gift.
Yes?
I can only afford one. Thank you. I found it under your bed.
Oh, what are you doing hiding things under my bed?
Well, I want to keep it a surprise, Mum.
Oh, look, are you still trying to do this band thing?
Mum, please go upstairs and mind your own business.
Oh!
All right, I'm sorry.
Oh!
Okay.
Wait, Mum. If you come to the open mic night tonight, we've actually we've done a song in your honour.
Yeah.
It's called the Washing Up Song.
Yeah, it's a slow ballad.
And it's about us watching you, washing up all our dishes all our life, and it's a little homage to you.
We've actually
That's cute.
made a little, like, poppy dance routine for it.
Yeah.
Well, I might come along, but you know what they say? Well, you know what I say? Your father, he just rubbed the rock and roll right out of me.
He did rub a
He
lot.
ruined rock and roll for me forever when he ran off and left you and I and you and I and you.
Us.
Us. That's the word I was looking for. Us. Well, you know, maybe I'll see you
Pause! An improviser who can't think of the word us. He's really, really a poor improviser. Yes, but it seems that the mother is going to go, and soon we cut to the open mic night, and we're going to hear a mega mix of all the different bands performing that night, until, of course, we get to the Nights of Light song for the evening play.
I can't say I approve, but you kids, you've been practicing for years and...
Please come, Mum. It would mean everything to us.
Oh, well, I'll see if Gin's been moved.
I will. You're looking very beautiful today.
Yeah, nice.
Just so I can say.
Oh, thank you very much.
No, you're so welcome. It's a lovely shawl.
Do you mind not hitting on our Mum?
I think
Oh, she's just so gorgeous.
Always doing it, Hans. It's embarrassing.
Okay. Welcome to the Dorset Open Mic Night. All right, we get some. I've been asked to give a big thumbs up to Kentucky Joe's Chicken Shop. Great chicken and mainly affordable. All right, so we got our first band coming on here, and the first band is these guys. You're gonna love this group. They've got Mediterranean sounds and quite a few different numbers. To take it away. That was you. All right, we're going to take it up a gear now. Welcome back. Favorites of the Dorset Lighthouse community. This is Venom Snake Cop Mix. Take it away.
You've been bitten by a venomous creature. Let me suck out the venom. Oh, you've been bitten by a venomous creature. Let me suck right on you.
Hey, that's the Venomous Snake Cop Mix.
Venom!
Sexually aggressive song.
Venom!
All right, thank you.
Venom!
Take it outside.
Venom!
Thank you. It's a shame when you have to taser the act. All right. Next up, we got our penultimate act. This is a new band called Mighty Throat. Take it away, Mighty Throat. Mighty Throat, everyone. Hey! That was Mighty Throat. Mighty Throat there. A coordinated effort, I think we can all agree. And we actually have a late entry to the evening tonight. I'm really excited about these guys. New local yokel rock and roll group called the Knights of Light. Please give it up for the Knights of Light. There we are.
They're going to make us follow that throat band.
Yeah, I know they're good, all right?
Those
Jim?
bands were amazing.
Yeah, I know that. But Mum's maybe watching, so let's just pretend like she is.
I wasn't expecting them to have a conversation before they started performing. But, you ready, guys? We can take it from the top.
Yeah, we've got the song called Washing Up Song.
Okay, this
For
is
our
the
mum.
washing up song for their mom. That's sweet. That's nice. All right.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Add some water to the bubbles and soap it up real good.
Add some water to the bubbles
who wants to wash for you real good. Oh, thank you, Mom. 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 Cleaning up for me. Thank you, Mom.
Red Hyundai, it has blown into the sea.
Hey, bro! You got a sec?
Yes, sorry, I was just...
Listen, I really respect you as a person and a creative, but...
respect you too.
I've made a decision. We're going to sign the Knights of Light.
What about Mighty Throne?
You can sign them if you want to split up the company.
Bernie, that's a hell of a decision. I mean, we're brothers.
Well, this is how the music industry works. You've got to move fast. You've got to make decisions. You've got to be brash. So what is it? What's it to be? Knights of Light or the Mediterranean throat singing band?
Bernie, good luck with your future career. I'm signing the throat, guys.
Really?
Yes. Did you not hear their set tonight? It was sensational. The guy at the back just making a sound that wasn't connected to any of the other sounds. That's amazing. That is the future of music.
Okay, well...
Bernie, good luck. You're going to need it with those chumps.
Guys, here, celebratory pint. Please, all on me.
Well done, guys. We really, really rocked.
Cheers,
To
guys.
Chesney!
To Chesney.
Hey, hello. You probably saw me sitting in the front row.
Yeah, we only had eyes for our mum, actually, so...
I don't think she made it, though.
Do you know who that is?
No, guys, I'll put your mother in front of him. It's his big manager.
What? Who is he?
It's one of the biggest managers in the country.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we don't care about our mum.
Well, here's my card. I saw you guys, and I think you're really great. I'd like to sign you on a 6-year contract and 2-record deal.
What?
Are you serious?
So, is it a yes or is it a no?
You mean all of us together? All of us?
Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Is it a yes or is it a no?
Oh, it's got to be a yes. Come
Yeah,
on.
obviously
It's
it's
a
a
definite yes. The guy discovered Chesney Hawks.
What?
You signed the hero of our heroes.
Chesney Hawks.
Yeah, we wear our T-shirts underneath our uniforms every time we perform.
We all do that.
You're a Chesney believer. A Hawkerian. Listen, I can't say no. We're on board.
What? Drinks all round.
Cheers. Hey, have mine.
Thanks a lot. Now, gang, I need to talk to your lead singer alone just to finalise the deal. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
We'll go
guys.
to the bar.
Yeah, I'll sit at the bar.
See you later.
We love you. Come on, guys. This is so
Well done,
exciting.
guys.
Congratulations. What's your name, pal?
Oh, people call me Gregory.
Well, Gregory, people in the music industry need to
Pause.
make...
They call him Gregory sometimes, but up until this moment, they have called him Gerald because that's his name. Play.
But my family over there, my real family, they call me Gerald.
Well, what would you prefer to be called?
Well, my real name is Gregory, but if we're going to have a friendly
Which one do
relationship...
you prefer?
Well, do you want to be a family member?
Absolutely.
Gerald.
Gerald. Well, Gerald, the music business is harsh, it's tough, it moves forward very quickly, and I would like to make a decision with you. I think I see you as more of a solo artist.
Solo artist?
It's all right. I will bring in my own band. Everything's going to be great. You can have artistic influence over what you sing, but I just want you.
Listen, you're a fellow Hawkerian. From one to another, they're my Hawk family. We don't go anywhere without each other. I mean, I don't want to go back to being Gregory. I've been a Gerald for the last 10 years since I met Hans and Jimmy and, I mean, my twin sister. I can't.
I am the one and only.
It's a decision that you have to make. Hey, give me a call when you want to play with the big boys.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's how it always goes down at the open mic night. Some people get recognized, some people get left behind. But what do I know? I'm just Chesney Hawks.
Chesney?
See you later, kid.
Pause! Yeah, and then Chesney Hawks comes back and he delivers the greatest ever Chesney Hawks pun you'll ever hear. Play.
Was that really Chesney?
Looks like your path has come to a Chesney fork.
What a pun!
What a pun!
Beautiful
punning! What a pun!
Thank you, Chesney. Everything in your future depends on the decision you make in this moment. What you gonna do?
Chesney, how can I betray my Hawk family? Without them, I'm just Gregory.
I betrayed my family. Melinda Hawks, Joey Hawks, little Bobby Hawks.
Pause!
We were bad.
In the director's cut, there was a very quick clip of Chesney Hawks betraying his entire family. I'm just going to put that on. Play.
I'm sorry. I truly am.
What you...
Pause! Chesney! Chesney, man! We go back to the main movie, and yet we're about to see, like so many rock and roll stars, he sacrifices the things that he loves for the thing that he thinks that he wants. And then, before we follow his journey anymore, we cut back to Clive, the brother, who's having a jam session in a studio with the Mediterranean throat singing band. Play.
Of course, the mistake I made was killing them in cold blood. You could just take the contract.
So, you think I should do it, Chesney? Follow the path to glory?
I think you're the only one who can decide.
Why don't you get a real job?
I'm sorry, Hawks.
Okay. Gather around, please. Thank you. All right, now, just a little bit of house business before we continue. Now, Bernie has moved away from the business. Now, I know that's a blow. I know a lot of people thought that he really had the business acumen that I did not have. But we are going to prove him wrong, throat singers, okay? Because we, with you and you with me as your manager, are going to... Please don't laugh at my diction. Thank you. Now, I have a lot of personal problems.
You seem unsure about the Mediterranean throat singing.
No, listen.
You need to pause. Who is the woman in the orange jumper? I can't work out whether she's now part of the band as well. Maybe she's a vocal coach. Play.
Look, I know you wanted to do your rehearsals in the top room, but I do have yoga in about 6 minutes, so if you wouldn't mind speeding
All right, absolutely.
it up.
Notes taken. Thank you, man. That's Bernie. We've got this space for a while. Now, 6 minutes. Let's do one quick rehearsal. Take it from the top, please. The top of the...
My throat has been bleeding a lot.
Okay, Georgia, that's really bad news for us because your throats are money makers. Okay.
Have you factored in that we need at least 14 hours a day to steam?
14 hours of steaming. Okay.
A lot of physiotherapy.
Right. And anyone else's throats bleeding? That's 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. That's a high ratio of 3. Okay. Well, I tell you what. Let's try and continue, and if we can, just get through one number. All right? Okay. Out of 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh dear.
This is not ideal.
No. But Bernie perhaps had a point about the three of you because without your throats, you really haven't got very much left, have you?
How dare you speak to us like that?
No, I'm sorry, but it's just...
You know who we are?
We are the biggest throat singing band in all of the world.
All right, listen. All right,
How dare you? I'm going to go steaming.
Look at him, poor boy, steaming.
He's addicted to steaming. Look at him. You've driven him to this. This poor man. addicted to steaming himself.
I'm sorry, but I just don't think that this contract is working out. We will have to take our business elsewhere.
Well, I've already paid you a £10,000 advance.
Well, it's just not enough to cover the physiotherapy, the deep tissue throat physio that we need.
But if you walk away, I've only got one band left on my books.
Oh, poor you.
Trot singers, fly.
Well, looks like it's back to Tambourine Tommy. Get out of here, Tommy!
Where is he? He's taking so long.
Have either of you seen him? I texted him earlier, but he's not got back in touch.
I texted him to say come to the hideout.
Guys, I saw him.
Yeah, where?
They were in a posh office talking about contracts.
Yeah,
a really
contracts.
plush,
That's great.
lovely office in the back of the pub. No. Guys, I heard him saying that, and I didn't want to tell you because I know you are twins and you would feel it so hard in your heart, but he said he's going to go it alone.
Ow!
I didn't want to tell you both. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I can't believe he would do this, especially to you, Sandra.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I bet you feel like you two, you know, in the womb together, being birthed one after the other, and then he does this to you, and then
There's
what?
something I never told you.
What, Sandra?
We were actually born as the same person.
What?
Is that possible?
Yeah, we were conjoined twins. And
You were separated?
we had an operation and we got separated, but we always thought our musical ability was just sliced right down the middle.
I can't believe you would do this to us.
Him without me is half a musical ability point, and me without him, I'm half musically able.
Well, I can't believe it. I mean, he has always been the one at the front telling us what to do, always chasing after the money.
Yeah, but I've always been the one behind, you know, charging from the rear.
Yeah.
And you need both those forces to
like
move forward as a band.
So true, like a sheep herder herding us all together.
Well, he clearly doesn't think so. He gave me these glasses when we formed the band.
Jimmy.
He said we were friends. We have nothing else.
He gave me this penny whistle. I've never actually played it yet, but...
Go on, try it now.
No, it's not even working without him.
It's very difficult to play.
You see, because you're a fifth of a musician without him.
I know.
But guys, we have each other. Why don't we just... Hey, look, you're a great singer. You could sing our songs. We could do the washing up song without him. We could carry on.
Let's admit it, we are nothing without him.
I was only ever good at the backing vocals.
It will be all right, love. They'll understand.
Well, me and Sandra, we were the one and only.
This is why I tried to get you out of rock and roll. That's all rock and roll does. It tears families up. It tears them apart, just like your father left, and now you.
I don't know, Mum. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
Look, son, you've got to follow your dreams. But remember where your family is.
Pause. We're about to see my favourite bit. Obviously, he's got Gerald, whatever his name is, he's got a big album that's about to come out, but we've not heard it yet. And we have this amazing montage now where we see him kind of getting progressively more famous, doing more and more promotional chat shows and different things, promoting his brand and his new album. Play.
Thanks,
Look,
Mum.
you're just like your father. He was always like this, wanted to go it alone, be the star, and I can't help you, love. Good luck.
Right, Gregory, Jeffrey, whatever you're called, Letterman, tonight, be ready.
All right. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Introducing David Letterman. Hi. Good to see you. I got Gregory with me here in the studio tonight. Why don't you tell me a little about yourself? You're a big guy. What's your background?
So I actually started life as a lighthouse keeping family member. I go by the lighthouse keeper now.
Lighthouse keeper, huh?
Yeah, that's my name.
Fantastic. You gonna sing a song for us tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Give it up for the lighthouse keeper. Here
We
he is.
love you, Lighthouse Keeper!
I mean, not bad, but maybe be a bit more funny. Conan, 7 o'clock.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for having me on, Conan.
Oh, well, you know, we love to have people on here. Ha, ha, ha. You want to tell us a bit about yourself, buddy?
Pause. Sorry. I love Conan. I just want to put a very quick clip of him just on his own, just introducing a show, just showing him at his absolute funniest. Just doing some observational comedy about kind of life, really, but I just think it's brilliant. Play.
You know what they say about oranges? They never stop being juicy, and that's why my hair is orange, so I'm always juicy, you know what I mean? That's probably...
Oh, Conan!
I've always been like this. You know what they say about lights? They're bright, and they burn.
We go back to the main movie. Play.
Yeah, that's right. I actually lived and live in a lighthouse.
Wow, well, that's just really amazing. You want to perform a song for us tonight?
Sure, this one's going out to my family.
Yeah, I mean, not too bad. Maybe less stuff about the lighthouse. Now, I've got booked you on Chesney Hawk's new talk show, 7 o'clock.
Chesney. Oh my God, Chesney, I can't tell you.
Hey, how you doing? We're about to go live in 5 minutes.
I'm so excited. I mean, everything I've done is because of you.
Oh, hey, come on. I'm just a legend.
We're going live now?
That's it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome to the Chesney Hawks Show. I've got a fantastic guest. Very excited. Thank you. I've got a fantastic guest. New artist. Calls himself the Lighthouse Keeper. Used to be a member of a band, but he's kicked them out, and he is going solo. Please
you suck!
Okay, let's show the guy a little support, all right? Okay, come on. Here we go. Please give it up for the new solo artist, the Lighthouse Keeper.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Sometimes in your life, you need a light to guide you through. And I'm sorry for all I have done to my family, you, and you.
Just throw a tomato at his face.
You can pelt me with all you got. All right. And I know I'll be okay. But I'm sorry, sometimes in this life, you've got to stand up on your own 2 feet and say, I am the man. Yes, I can.
He is the man, and yes, he can. The Lighthouse Keeper, everybody, come on!
I'm sorry, everyone, I can't do this.
What are you doing? Come on, we're on live television here.
My band members are in the audience.
Okay, well, we can get those guys kicked right out. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry, we're leaving.
I hope you're having a nice time.
Chesney, I thought better of you, mate.
Hey, come on, I'm just running a chat show
I
here,
didn't.
man.
You killed your family, and I know it. And
Okay.
I'm never going to be happy about that.
Okay, that's never been proven.
I still think you're pretty badass, if I'm honest.
All right.
Big fan.
See you
Big
later.
fan.
Thank you. All right.
I'm sorry, Chesney. I saw them and I...
That must have been emotional for you, seeing all those guys after all that time. Come on. Come on. Let's talk about it. Come on, let's get real. Let's get real on the show. Okay?
Yeah, get real.
This guy's hurting, right?
We love you, Chesney.
You're hurting. Yeah, you're hurting inside, right? You're hurting inside.
Yeah, I'm hurting.
This is great. Zoom right in.
Pause. Yeah, this is the tragedy of it, because he is becoming famous. And the more sad and lonely he becomes, the more beloved he comes to his public, who just can't get enough of his kind of angsty tunes. Play.
You know, fame's a roller coaster, you know? Just 2 weeks ago, I was hosting an open mic night in Dorset by the Lighthouse. You know, now I've got a nationally syndicated show. You know, it's up and down for Chesney Hawks. It's up and down for you, too, okay?
Yeah, if you're still watching out there, my family, who I've started with nothing with, I'm sorry, and
so sorry.
And I owe it all to you, and I know that.
Oh yeah, man, get real emotional right into the lens. They love that. I got back on television by crying.
But I'm not doing this for effect, Chesney.
No, it's all for effect.
No, I'm genuinely.
It's all for fame.
Gerald, is it true that you smeared poo in the faces of your own family?
That was an incident which I'd rather not talk about
That
right
was
now.
true?
Get into the detail. It's all great.
Is it true that you cut off your own conjoined twin?
I mean, not personally, but we were separated at birth, yes.
I love your single about that.
Thank you.
So you were separated from your twin at birth, and then you separated yourself from your twin in the band.
Deep.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You're gonna be a megastar.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the Grammy for biggest single of the year goes to The Lighthouse Keeper.
Oh my God, is he crying? So awkward.
Oh my goodness. It's weird to see you backstage here, sitting on enormous piles of cash like this.
I didn't know you guys were back here.
Well,
We're
we came
always-
to give you something. Things that we don't need anymore.
Oh. Come on.
My penny whistle.
No,
I know. You never actually taught me how to play it. I was really waiting for that day. You said we would do a sort of penny whistle in the song thing, and that I would be the one to do it, but...
There's still time, Hans. There's still time.
I've got piece of my scar tissue.
That is... That's so special.
Yeah.
Please, I'm sorry. I don't need any of this. I just want to go back to the Nights of Light, how we used to
Can't
be.
go back, can you?
I've been listening to your songs. They're not you. The thing that hurts the most, we were a family.
All right, enough here. Listen, this guy just won a Grammy. Stop ruining his night. If you want to talk to him, you'll have to go through his publicist. Come on.
Do you know who wrote that chord progression?
It doesn't
This
matter.
guy.
It doesn't matter.
But he's the talent you want. And her. And me. We've always been there in his heart, in his creativity, in himself.
You know what? They're right. I don't need this. This Grammy doesn't mean anything without them. I got twisted up. You and Chesney in my ear. It doesn't mean anything without my family. I've been Gregory all this time. I want to go back to being Gerald.
Listen to what you're saying. Listen to the words you're saying. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry. I'm out. If you'll have me back.
Have you back?
The Nights of Light.
Reunite.
Really?
Please. It's the only thing that means anything to me anymore.
We'll be back at playing, you know, small pubs
I
and
don't
fringe
care.
venues.
3-year-olds' birthday parties.
I love 3-year-olds' birthday parties.
That's okay.
I look, the love of Hans' look on his face. So excited. I want those days again. Please let me back.
Well, I have missed it, and my job that I've got recently hasn't been paying the bills.
You're an excellent clown.
Pause! Yeah, definitely a quick clip of him being a clown. Play.
Introducing Dudley McDiddles, who only speaks in riddles, the clown!
Oh, riddle me ree, riddle me roo. Which one of your birthdays is it? Is it you? Yeah! Riddle me ree, riddle me rye. What's in my hands? A fly!
All right, kids, who wants to hear a song by Chesney Hawkes? Seriously, fame is a frickin' roller coaster.
We go back to the main movie. Yeah, and we are at a big crunch point. What is going to happen? Is he going to turn his back on the Grammys and the chance to maybe play at Wembley, to play at pubs, but be with his family where his soul is? Play.
Sandra? Hans?
Hans is always in for hands.
The Night of Light.
Reunite.
Reunite!
Well, Bernie, how's it going with your new guy?
Not so good, if I'm being honest.
Oh dear. Sorry you stepped away from Mighty Throats, eh?
No, I'm not. No. There were 3 of them, and they had terrible medical history.
Now there's none of them, because they all bled from the throat.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I came here because, although he's left me, we did make hundreds of thousands of dollars together. I thought maybe if you wanted to, we could restart the label.
You know what? I'd love that. Because you, Bernie, you're my brother. And blood is thicker than water. And because Tommy Tambourine is truly terrible. Find a gig for him, if you can.
Okay.
I will congratulate you.
Challenge accepted.
He's very sexually aggressive.
Pause! That's quite enough of that for the rest of my life. We go back. We follow the rest of the film. We follow the rest of the film as we go into the final 5 minutes. And there's still a few different little odds and ends that we need to tie up neatly before rocking out for the final time. Play.
Sandra.
Sorry, just practicing my moves.
Oh, well, come on, love. You can come with me and wash up. So, I'm so sad it didn't work out for your brother. I know that you were hurt when he left, but it's so much better to have him back, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah. And you know what? We've got another surprise for you tonight. But
another surprise?
This time it's not at a pub, it's a special gig on the top of the lighthouse.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's lovely. You know, I always just wanted you to be happy, you know? I mean, rock and roll, it ruined my life, but it might be just the thing that saves yours.
Oh, yeah, it nearly ruined mine, but, you know, scar tissue's healed once again, and so is my heart.
And you know, if you want, you can always be a yoga instructor like
No,
me.
I'm all
There's
good.
lots of courses online.
We're here for the yoga session. We've been waiting quite some time.
Oh,
My limbs are stiff as a board, quite frankly, and I might be asking for a Groupon refund.
Come with me, fellas. Come with me. I'm sure we can help you out.
Love you, Mum. See you tonight.
Come on, guys. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's so cold up here.
Right at the top.
All right.
Turn the light on. Can you manage that?
All right, yes.
It's going to look amazing.
Yeah, well, I hope she likes it.
I'm so glad that we all get to do this together, you know?
Just like old times, hands.
Yeah.
Look, I have a surprise for you as well.
What is it?
I got the World News Media to film this tonight from that boat over there.
Sandra.
Yeah, it's being put out on Conan, on Letterman, on Stephen Colbert, and all the other specifically American chat shows.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, we are transatlantic. But Sandra, we're not ready. We haven't practiced together for months.
We've got it in us. We all have it in us.
We've been practicing ever since you left. We never stopped.
Look, it's too late for us to get worried anyway.
Yeah.
Look across the distance. Thousands of people marching towards the lighthouse just to listen.
Like moths to the light. That's right. The biggest gig we'll ever play together. Thousands of them.
Look at them gathering on the shore just to listen to us play. What's happening? There's thousands of people outside. Are they here for yoga?
This is a gig, Mama. We're about to rock out.
Pause. Sorry to interrupt. I just want to try and set something up here. We are indeed about to rock out, and what I would like to try and create is a Zoom mosh pit of some kind. So when the chorus kicks in, I want you all to go absolutely wild, okay? I want you rocking and moving and dancing. We're going to make sure that the cameras are showing it, and we're going to try and have a huge socially distanced rock anthem finale. Play.
Oh, wow, it's wonderful. You are popular after all. Sit your sexy butt down and watch us play. You're going to like it, I promise.
Do it for your dad. Yeah, let's do it for us. Sandra, you start this tune. Let's do it together.
Thanks, Gerald. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Kind of like
solo now.
That's right.
Chesney Hawks! I'm so sorry I didn't tell you. I just didn't want you to get dragged into the fame game.
That's the thing, you see. I'm really your dad.
So you never killed your family after all?
No, it was just a metaphor.
No, I had to say that I'd killed my family because you guys are my family.
By the power of Chesney Hawks.
By the power of Chesney Hawks.
I knew you'd make the right decision. I knew you guys would all make it together in the end. And it's been my privilege to watch you through the highs and lows. Tell me one thing.
What, Chesney?
Did you have a rockin' time?
The Hawks rocks.
Well, good luck for the future. And if you ever need a friendly word of advice, just scream like a hawk into the air.
Did you see that? He just turned into a hawk.
He's gone.
Oh, wow. So that hawk that was living on the top of the lighthouse this whole time has been Dad watching over us.
That makes so much sense.
Who knew that the most rock and roll thing in the world would be family, huh?
I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry that we couldn't be more of a family sooner.
But now, look at us now. It just took rock and roll to unite the family.
Pause. Yeah. And the whole movie comes to an end with one final anthemic chorus of There's a Light. Play.
Now, go on. Let's give them one more.
Luckily, I got some spare guitars in the back.
Welcome to Madison Square Garden!
Thank you, we are the Knights of Light, and this is Light Over the Rocks. 1, 2, 3. There's a light over the rocks. There's a light over the rocks.
Everyone watching that, what a joy, what a genre that we've never tackled before and probably will never tackle again. Thank you so much, particularly to our musicians, because that was just amazing. And for everyone dancing at home then. That was just it just shows, even though we are all far apart at the moment, we still can find ways to be together, and it's pretty moving and it's pretty powerful. Of course, it's not just us making rock and roll in here. There's people contributing to this crazy bunker show all over the world, making artwork for these shows. So let's have a look at the amazing work of Angry Media and all of our other fan art. Looking at our posters and stuff, we've got 4 things tonight. Let's have a look at them. Go! Woo! Yeah! Incredible! Just absolutely incredible. And thank you so much to everyone here, everyone watching. Of course, thank you to Chesney Hawkes, who was incredibly influential in the whole of the story. So remember, everyone, when things are getting hard at the moment, just get on the roof and scream into the night like a hawk, and Chesney will be there to help you all. And we're going to have a tiny little break from this show now, this Mischief Movie Night In. We're back next Friday, and we've got another 11 shows coming. We've got some specials, including a Valentine's Day special, a Sunday sequel where we're going to do a movie, and then the following movie is going to be the sequel to that later on the Sunday. We've got 11 more, and they are definitely going to be the final show. So get your tickets now. We can't wait to spend some more time with you here in our bunker. Thank you so much to everyone who's watched the last 3 shows in the last 24 hours. It has been so much fun. Until we can all be together and laugh together, let's stay safe, find a way to enjoy ourselves, and look after each other. Good night, bye, cheers!